Good morning, people of Midlothian and beyond. Trekker walk time, and for May's Trekker walk we're going to be up here in the Pentlands, as I am right at the moment in this lovely sunny morning. We're going to meet at Silverburn, just by the community hall in Silverburn, and we're going on a 5.4 mile trek. We're going to go around Braid Law or Braid Hill, up and around and back. Hopefully it'll be a nice day like this when we do it. It'll be Wednesday the 28th of May, and we'll meet at the community hall down there at 10 AM. There are some parking spaces down there, but just before you come into Silverburn there's some parking bays on the main road, the A720. So if you park up, always remember to be respectful to the locals. So let's go and have a little look at a wander around this trek, see where we're going. There are some inclines on this walk, but of course with inclines you get the privilege of having some great views. Not steep inclines, more steady. So, we've got a choice. We can go up to the right and go anti-clockwise round, or we can go to the left and go clockwise round. Today, as per usual, I'm going to go left. You can maybe just see the reservoir peeking out over there. Silverburn reservoir. So we're going to go round past that, then up the back of Braid Hill there, or Braid Law, then come back down. So let's go. from down here you get a nice view of West Kip and East Kip. And Braid Law, which we'll be going round the side, and we'll come back down the side of West Kip, then head back down again on the same road we came up on. Silverburn reservoir. There's the dam here, and the overflow. Quarrel. Obviously a lot of quarries around in the area, so hence the name of the reservoir. I don't think anything happens on this reservoir. There's an old cabin over there with fallen bits, so I think it's just water storage really, and nothing else. So if you're coming along on a trekker walk, what should you bring along with you? Water, especially on a day like this. It's quite warm, even though it's 9:15 in the morning. But it's still pretty hot, as you can see. I have to take my top off. Some sensible walking shoes for going over various different paths, tarmac, loose stones, tree roots, muddy, grass, all the terrain you can think of. Maybe not lava, although I suppose lava from many centuries ago maybe. A snack to give you energy on the way round if you need it. And of course, this being Scotland, while the day may start like this, you could end up with rain, or vice versa. So waterproof tops, trousers as well, depending on the weather. Check the weather before you head off for the trekker, and wear the appropriate clothing. Now, as well as a trekker walk, each week in Midlothian we have many health walks. A health walk is just about an hour long, just maybe a wee bit over some of them, and they're more local than being up here in the Pentlands. And there's various levels as well in some of our walks. We have walk and talk groups, which is just a nice easy walk. Then we have strollers, which again is an easy walk but a bit further or longer. Then we have striders who love to go and stride around Midlothian on the various paths around us. And then we have the trekker, which is what I'm doing now, which a health walk is maybe can be a mile, 2 miles, not much more than that. Trekker walks, this one's 5.4 miles. The last one we ended up doing 8.5 miles. So it varies between trekker walks. where we're going. However, if you're interested in going to a health walk, we've got plenty, just go along and join in. If you want to check out where they are, go to the council website, www.midlothian.gov.uk, and if you put in wellbeing, you'll get to our wellbeing page with all our best step forward classes and aging well activities, and you can have a browse through there, not just for health walks, for other things, for strength and balance classes, for all the aging well activities that go on, like new age curling and walking football, walking rugby, loads of stuff. So don't sit about doing nothing, especially in the summer. Get out, get active. It's good for your physical health, it's good for your mental health, and it's good for your social health as well. Getting to chat to people. So there you go. Right, onwards. Good view, West Kip and East Kip here, South Black Hill, Scald Law over the top. So I'm just going to follow the path up, round, and then come back down the side of West Kip, and we'll head back through East Side Farm, or Airbnb nowadays I think, and then round the corner down there where we left the path to go around the other direction. It must be sheep on the path day to day, because there have been tons of them. Come on, beep beep, off you go. Sorry. Oh, having a nice quiet picnic and I've come and spoiled it. Sorry about that. I will wait in a minute. There we go. Carry on. There you go. West Kip there. We're sort of at the halfway stage, so I'm pointing there. We went round that way, then we'll come back up this path here, and we'll head straight down this path and back there. Back down to Silverburn. Brought a picnic blanket with me. I could have just sat here for a while. And I was going to say have my lunch, but it's only 10:15, so maybe not. So just get up and show you this sign, in case you're ever up this way. So there you go. 9 Mile Burn by Braid Law. And we've just walked round Braid Law. Just over the hill there. And you do get a lot of runners running over the kips, keeping themselves fit. And like I said earlier, when the weather's like this, get up and get out of the house, even if you've got a garden, even if it's just to walk round the garden, or just walk round the block. Just try and get up and get some daylight and fresh air. It will be good for you. I think these two horses are trying to blend in with the sheep. Having a lazy morning, obviously. Path we headed off down and round. You can just see Silverburn reservoir poking out a wee bit there. We went round that way, round the hill, and back down and round, down the side of West Kip, and we're heading back to Silverburn. There's Silverburn disused quarry. Now just a big scar on the landscape. And heading back to Silverburn, which was once featured on the BBC's Friday night gardening programme, the Beech Grove Garden. Who remembers that? I don't know which garden it was, but it was once on there. Beech Grove Garden, which was usually on late night before the Friday night double bill horror movie. Who remembers those days? Boris Karloff, Sherlock Holmes, Dracula, all the classics. Not like these rubbish horror movies they make nowadays. Oh, and another thing to bring along if it's another lovely sunny day like this, of course, is some sunscreen to protect your skin against the rays of the sun. So come along and join us. Wednesday the 28th of May. We'll meet at the little community hall in Silverburn, 10 AM, 5.4 mile approximately walk. Stuart, our volunteer trekker walk leader, will lead the walk, and it'll be fun as usual. See you there.